Hello Camels and welcome back. I'm Abby DeBoer.
And I'm Joshua Davis, and this is Campbell Now. This Friday, the Campbell football team will be heading to South Carolina to face Coastal Carolina. The game will air on ESPN at 7:30 p.m. Friday night, and we're talking about the ESPN, which is a first in recent years. Be sure to tune in and support our Fighting Camels.
As of yesterday, September 15th, Campbell's on-campus COVID-19 case numbers have gone down. However, commuter student cases have gone up slightly. With only 2 cases involving on-campus students and 14 commuters, the university still has no plans of going virtual. Keep washing your hands frequently and wearing your masks. You can always keep up with Campbell's fight against COVID by checking the university's website.
School districts across the nation say they're seeing an increase in the number of teachers who aren't returning to the classroom. They say worries surrounding COVID-19 are the primary reason. While the total number of affected U.S. teachers is unknown, Mississippi had 604 cases involving teachers and school staff. Many teachers elsewhere have retired or resigned as students return to in-person classes. Now schools are in need of substitutes, and some states are lessening the requirements to become one. This teacher shortage, which was a problem even before the virus, is only predicted to get worse.
Many people are taking COVID-19 into consideration this election year and are opting to mail in their ballots instead of voting in person. Remember to only vote once and send it in as early as possible to avoid delays. According to North Carolina and U.S. law, voting more than once is illegal. In our state, any registered voter may vote absentee for any reason, but they must request a ballot by October 15th. Of course, if you choose not to vote absentee, you can still cast your traditional ballot during early voting or on Election Day. Check your local Board of Elections website for more information.
Raleigh police are still looking for a missing man after he tried to sell his car on Craigslist. Officers say 39-year-old William Anderson Bank Jr. was last seen at Cameron Village on Saturday. The Range Rover vehicle he was trying to sell was found in Danville, Virginia, but he is still missing. Police have arrested 34-year-old Justin Merritt of Danville on robbery charges and larceny of the car, according to WNCN of Raleigh. If you have any information, please call Raleigh PD or dial 911. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck.
So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
Just one county north, Wake County Public Schools will resume high school athletics starting October 1st. Cross country and volleyball will be allowed to resume with 2 optional workout days a week. That number will increase to 5 starting October 15th. Other sports, such as men's soccer and women's lacrosse, will begin in November. Football is scheduled to start November 30th and will begin with 5 workout days a week starting in January. We're looking forward to seeing these sports compete in the upcoming months.
The 2020 hurricane season is already off to a record pace, according to NOAA, with 9 named storms forming by July 30th. That's the most ever recorded since the satellite era began more than 50 years ago. People in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama are dealing with the remnants of Hurricane Sally right now, after the storm made landfall earlier this week. The storm will also bring heavy rains to North Carolina later this week. As many as 3 to 6 inches of rain could fall here in Harnett County. Hurricane Sally hit Gulf Shores, Alabama at around 6 a.m. as a Category 1 hurricane. It has since downgraded to a Category 1. As of this morning, the storm is moving at 3 miles per hour toward the northwest. The pace of the movement is predicted to produce historic amounts of flash flooding in its path. The National Weather Service has issued a flood emergency from Tallahassee, Florida to Mobile, Alabama. Several tornadoes have also touched down in these areas. The hurricane season officially ends on November 30th.
A teenager in Connecticut is being labeled a hero after saving 4 people from a burning vehicle. 18-year-old Justin Gavin rushed into the flames to rescue a mother and her 3 children, including a 1-year-old. Gavin was presented with one of the city's highest honors, a challenge coin. And with that, that's all for today. I'm Joshua Davis.
And I'm Abby DeBoer. This has been Campbell Now.